Alright guys, Elite Code 3 here, and today I have the second biggest PSA order I've ever sent off, and it returned last week. This is the box that came in, so a huge box, and these are all boxes full of slabbed cards, and on the bottom too, there's 2 rows going down. This box right here is prepping for my next PSA bulk. Just a bunch of different cards in here, and those are just top loaders. So let's get to the order. I'll just pull box from box, and I've looked at some of these, haven't looked at all, so there could be some surprises. This is the first order that I've done that came back where I used the jeweler's loupe or magnifier, whatever you want to call it. I think it's like 7.5 times. It's just about perfect, I think. So $10 at Staples on that, and then of course the microfiber cloth for chrome surfaces, and just to get any dust off your cards before you're sending them in. It's just an easy step you can take, and it really helps you out in the long run. So let's get right down to it. We're starting off with Spectra. Cool. Derrick Henry, and that is a immense material PSA 10. So that one's out of 199. So I won't take forever on these cards. I know when I did the 450 card order, I kept it right at an hour, which I think is pretty good. I mean, we were flying through that. I think I went a little too fast, but we'll just go at a nice pace on these. Talk about the sets a little bit, as we always do. I will post pop percentages, not for each card, that would take days, but for notable sets like that Derrick Henry, I'm not going to post that. But for some I will, for some I won't. So Santana Moss, this is a UD graded PSA 10. Often a very overlooked player, 10,000 career receiving yards. He was just a solid player. His cards don't really have any value at all, but I haven't forgotten about what he did in the NFL. Here's one of our hometown players, Tyreek Hill. This is the certified orange to 225. Just a nice looking card. PSA 10. It's got a little white on the back, but I mean, you can barely see it, so that's why I got the 10. Tyreek Hill. This is Elite Black. I love 16 Elite. I never busted a box of it. The price was just, it was like always like $130 or something. I don't feel comfortable paying that much. So that's out of 199. We got. I was proud of this one. Fred Taylor, Upper Deck. Love the photography in these, but this is the Star Rookie PSA 10 on that one. I've probably said it 30 times in my videos, but things to look at on this are your silver foil right here and here, and then your black on the back right there. If that's chipped or dented, you're not getting a 10. And if that's got white, you're not getting a 10. So this passed the stuff that could keep it from being a 10. I don't know how else to say it. Topps season opener Moss. This was a cool set that came out before Topps. This is a PSA 9. And then I think this is the one. Yeah, I was really stoked about this one because I've got a solid Moss registry going, and I think the pops are really low on this card. It's just always chipped on the back. I bought this, I think I bought it on eBay raw, but this is the Ultra. This is Series 2. That's why it's got the high number. And he's in the Vikings uniform instead of the Marshall, so that's a really cool card. Mariota. This is purple. Chrome purple 10. So the way I look over these chrome cards is I put it underneath my light and just kind of twist it back and forth. And I look for scratches, because if you have a scratch, you're not going to get a 10. And then I just look at the corners with my loupe. So if you don't have chipped or dented corners, then you're going to do pretty good. And these cards are fairly easy to grade. I've had a lot of success with 15 chrome. So this is one that slipped through the cracks. There's going to be some of these in this big order. I am human. More likely than not, on cards like this, you've got like a crease going through somewhere that I just missed. You know, I could have been too focused on the corners and the edges and not like the surface on the back. So that's probably what happened with this, but it could be a pop 1, right? PSA 6. of a 98 card. That's pretty bad. Stadium Club. I was expecting a 10 on this. I just know this set's easy from the Moss. Just not a lot can go wrong with it. But Fred Taylor, that'll go into the registry. I think I have the top one on him. And then a Vic. This is the private stock of retail. It's out of 500. Vladimir Guerrero Bowman. Love this card. This brings back some memories from when I was a kid. But great looking card. 9's solid. Very solid on that one. We've got Tom Brady. This was just, I think I just got this in a pack. Prime Signatures, Prime Proof Red. It's probably worth 7 or 12. 7 to 12 raw and in 10 form. I bet this card will get 60, 70 bucks the way Tom Brady stuff is. So that's why I grade some stuff like this. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this card, but I know there's collectors out there that are. This is sick. Immaculate Numbers patch of Melvin Gordon 10. Look at the patch on that thing. And 15 Immaculate is very tough to grade too. So to get a 10 in Immaculate, it's pretty damn good. Carson. Alright, next up is a Carson Wentz, and that is a PSA 8.5. It does have 3 colors in there, black, gray, and white, and it's the Mirror Orange out of 99. So, nice looking card. Okay, this is one that slipped through the cracks, but it's a Jared Goff Absolute. It's the RPA to 199, so I think there's something going on the surface that I missed. So PSA 6 on that one. Next box. Jordan Howard. This is a Panini certified, the Mirror Blue, and that's a PSA 9. The backs on these are often chipped on the corners, so 9 solid in my opinion. Derrick Henry, this is cool. Just kind of a simple card, but it's the Mirror Orange jersey to $3.99, and that got a PSA 10. Here's a cool card from the past. Steven Jackson, SP Authentic, or SP Game Used Rookie Exclusives to 100. I was always a fan of this set. I liked how they were in their college uniforms. I thought the print run at 100 was low. Just a beautiful set that Upper Deck made. Ready My Score. I had like 10 or 12 of these, but I only found a couple that I thought were candidates, because for the most part on this black border they're just chipped a little bit, and that's going to give you an 8 or a 9. So I was looking for a 10 on one of these. So My Score. We have a Prism. This is 15-16 LeBron James, the Ruby Wave Prism. I think it's to 350. Yeah, 350 on that. PSA 10. Quantum Leaf Tomlinson. This was a purchase off eBay, and came in and it looked great, so I sent it in. 10. This will definitely go in the store. I don't collect Kenyon Drake or the Dolphins, but it was like probably $3 on eBay, and it had a cool patch, and it looked clean, so I sent it in, got a 10. It's out of $4.99. This is cool. Skills Mirror Purple from 16 certified Aaron Rodgers. It's out of 10 right there. PSA 10. This is going to be a PC card. 16 Prism Shining Stars. I'm just going to call it gold. I don't like using the word mojo. It's just, that's like using the word boomsticks or something. That one's out of 10. We have another Tyreek Hill. This is Elite. This is the red out of 49. Will Fuller. Nice 3-color patch. The Mirror Red to 75. PSA 9. Slipped through the cracks. 6 on this one. It's got to be something on the surface. Probably the back. Probably a small crease or something like that. But I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably stat this out, just keep it in the PC. It just looks kind of shabby in a 6. I mean, 7 I'd probably keep it, but 6 just looks awkward. This is nice. Gold Medallion Ultra Brady. PSA 9 on this. I don't have this card. I guess I do now, but that'll go in my Brady PSA registry, which is pretty weak. There's a lot of big Brady collectors, obviously. This is kind of like the base. Panini certified Tyreek Hill. This is out of $9.99, just white white borders on the front, and then the back corners of red were not chipped, so I sent it in. Jordan Howard. Prism 16. Check your surface. Check your corners. Your back corners are the ones that are going to give you more problems, just chips and dents. But this is a nice camo PSA 10. We've got, this is sick. I didn't have this in 10 form, but Pros and Prospects, Michael Vick, out of 1,000, but that's a PSA 10. It's got the game jersey. He was the only person in the set that had the game jersey. The rest were just out of 1,000. That was a cool touch. And then gold vinyl. Jamal Charles out of 5, PSA 9. That's sick. Still doesn't have a team, I don't know. Maybe he'll come back to the Chiefs. He's one of my favorite Chiefs ever. This camera battery is pathetic. I missed the iPad, even though the sound quality was pathetic. Here we go with some more. This is like a 2016 certified PSA order. This is a cool one. It's Mirror Gold, Derrick Henry to 25 with 3-color patch, PSA 9. We got Carson Wentz, Purple Scope Auto 10. That almost looks like it's on card because the sticker blends in with this purple scoping. So that's out of 99. That's cool. Wentz was my favorite quarterback from last year's class, and then my favorite running back was Jordan Howard. Derrick Henry, this is the Mirror Red to 299 PSA 10. So certified 16 is a lot easier to grade than 15. They fixed the foil surface issues that plagued 15. So this is cool. It's a Origins Gold 2-color patch to 10. Derrick Henry PSA 10. There's the back of that one. This is Julio Jones. It's a Stargazing Spectrum Prime PSA 9. It's got a great looking patch on there. Big, bold 3-color. And it's out of 15, so it's got a low print. So a nice solid PSA 9 mint. This is cool. This is Jordan Howard. This is Absolute, which I actually love the design of the RPAs this year. I think it's a terrible break for the money, but that's for a different video. 3 of 10. Looks like his sock right there on the right. But just a nice looking card. So PSA 9 on that. We got some Michael Thomas cards now. So we got the Mirror Blue to 50 with a nice patch, mint 9. Exact same card. And this one got a 10. Beautiful patch on that one. Yeah. The one thing you'll see with these is sometimes in the bottom right corner on the front there's a little imperfection, but for the most part these cards are clean. The 16 certifieds are clean. Certified Jared Goff to 149. This is his base version with a nice 3-color swatch. That'll go in the store. I'm not going to collect Goff. I don't know. I don't get the right vibes from him. Two color Mirror Blue Derrick Henry 9. So I guess I like Derrick Henry a lot. He's a cool back. I like how he's just so tall. It sounds stupid, but you don't see a lot of backs that are 6'3" like that. Jordan Howard's score. Score's pretty easy. You got white borders, so there's not a lot to worry about. Just look for dings that are hard to see from the naked eye. Those will crush you. Light blue prism. To me it looks blue. I don't know why it's called light blue, but 199 Carson Wentz. We got another Wentzzy. This is the Blue Wave to 149. I'm sorry, that last one was out of 199, but a PSA 10 on this one. And then this is pretty much like a gimme. These come in the contenders draft picks. Ezekiel Elliott School Colors 10. If you get these fresh out of the pack, there's a high probability the card's perfect. It's probably worth $3 raw, $20 in 10. Seems like a good decision to grade it. Rolling right along. Love this set. SP Game Used 01 Drew Brees 8.5 on that one. That one's out of 500. Just a nice classic swatch. I like the print run as well. Joe Montana Blue Wave Prism. These were out of 150 PSA 10. This is one of the coolest cards in the order. Look how sick that is. So it's a Carson ones. It's like the eagle wing or something. I mean, it's pretty much like the logo, but it's the mirror purple to 10. And I got a PSA 10, so that's filthy. Jesus. Derrick Henry. This is the Blue Wave Prism 10, PSA 10. That one's out of 149. Next up, we have Ezekiel Elliott. That is a 2016 Donruss Optic. It should just be chrome, but PSA 10 Ezekiel. This is a PSA 8. It's the Origins gold patch of Jordan Howard, 9 of 10. Fitzgerald Elite 16 purple. This one's out of 25. PSA 10. Ezekiel Elliott. This is the Blue Wave to 149. PSA 10. Whoops. Carson Wentz. Sliver of that third color there. This is the base version to 149. PSA 9. Jordan Howard, turn of the century, mint 9. That one's to 99. This is a really cool one. David Johnson, this is the Topps Chrome Gold Refractor to 50, PSA 10. There's the numbering back there. LT, Upper Deck MVP, PSA 8. Jordan Howard, this is Panini Crown. It's a jumbo rookie silhouette jersey. Plat, does that mean platinum? I don't know what they're talking about. It's out of 50, sweet patch, PSA 9. We've got a Jared Goff. That is the retail pink, PSA 10. I think I bought this card off of Amazon, which I haven't bought a ton of cards on Amazon, but it was priced fairly. This is the gold jersey of Zeke to 25 from Certified. It's got an 8. Nice patch in there, though. And Jordan Howard Green Power Prisms. It looks like an X Factor to me, but it's mint PSA 10 to 49. Next. There's a Vic, that's sick. Ovation 01 on card. World Premiere PSA 10. Braxton Miller. This will go in the store. I don't collect Braxton, but somebody would love this card. It's a gold prism out of 10, PSA 10. And then we have, this was out of a pack, Prestige Extra Points Zeke 10. Absolute. This is a Premier Quad Materials Auto. So it's got ball. I don't know if that's glove or something. And it's got 2 little patches out of 5. So that's a really filthy card. PSA 10 on that one. For the Jordan Howard PC. Purple Scope. Jordan Howard PSA 10. It's the autographed one. Mariota, this is just the base from Upper Deck 15. Just a nice, neat looking card. Thought it'd be cool slabbed. Jordan Howard, this is Elite Red to 49, PSA 10. This is an 8, so I must have missed something on the back, but it's a camo Mariota to $4.99, I believe. Yeah. Nice swatch on this one. It's Panini Phoenix, which I'm kind of not a huge fan of, but it's not terrible stuff. This one's out of 49 with a 3-color PSA 10. Zeke, this is just Prestige base, but these are really easy to grade, especially fresh from the pack. Jordan Howard Prism, the Prism base one, which these are kind of deceptive because they're often scratched on the surface, and that's something you might look past when you're sending them in. Just a badass insert. This would be great for a Packers fan. Illumination from Prism this year. That's just a cool looking card. We got Zeke Rookie Introductions Prisms 10. So I missed something on this one. It's a Zeke base PSA 7. So probably like a crease or something. Gold vinyl Peterson out of 5. That's filth. There's the 5. It's 3 of 5. Yeah. Gold vinyl. Michael Thomas score. That's a 10. I got this in my pack. I broke a case of Prism 16 football before the price spiked, but Wendell Smallwood, who should get some carries this year. Blue Wave 9, and then we have a badass patch on that Goff, Mirror Blue to 50, 10. Here's the packing slip from this order. Got all the pages. We've got a couple DACs, so DAC Prestige 10 and DAC Prestige 10. So I mean, I broke some boxes of that and I pulled those and they looked perfect, so I just sent them in. This is a cool one, On Card Players Inc. Edgerrin James Rookie Auto 10. It's not numbered, but still cool. This is a Red Crystal Prisms Jordan Howard to 75. The Auto 110. Michael Thomas Absolute to 499, 885. I got this one in a pack, so I definitely missed something. I broke a couple boxes of Phoenix. It's out of 10 though, and it's got a decent patch. Laquan Treadwell, he did nothing last year, but it is a 6, so I don't know. Mariota Supreme 15, dual patches, triple patch actually. That one's out of 10 too, so that's a sweet card. We've got a Michael Thomas. That would be a green with the Saint logo out of 5. This is filthy. It was like 30 bucks, I swear. Certified 15 Emerald to 5. Melvin Gordon. Look at the patch on that too. I might just keep that one. That's a really cool card. Reggie Wayne Finest 8. It's an easy set. I don't know what I missed there. Those are out of 1,000. Jordan Matthews, who doesn't have any hobby for a player that is pretty consistent. This is the variation pose, PSA 10. Gurley Sepia out of 99. Mint 9. Jordan Howard, that's an optic green. These are the short printed ones to 5. PSA 10. Jordan Howard Purple Scope to 99. Auto 10. Will Fuller, that's orange to 10. So there's a lot of low numbered 16 football in this order. So as some more bulk orders come in, you'll see a difference in the cards. You're going to see a lot more baseball in the next one. And purple, Jordan Howard, this one is out of 25, PSA 10. So let's go to the next box. Right, continuing on, next box. Oops. This is a Marcus Mariota. This is a black refractor, and this one is out of $2.99, I believe. Yeah, $2.99, PSA 10 on that one. That's chrome. Let me tilt this camera down just a smidge. SP Authentic. This is a tough set because the back of this set is usually chipped right here on this top edge. That's something you can't really avoid. I think they just come out of the pack like that, so it's just the way it is. But a PSA 8 is pretty solid on this. It's got a nice patch on it, so still don't know where Charles is going to play, but I'm sure he'll find a team. I think he'll end up with Philly. That's just from stuff I've read. This is a Clear Shots red. Le'Veon Bell to 49. Disappointing grade on this one. I was expecting a 10 on such a low tier card like this, but this will go in the store, and Steelers fan will have a chance at it. It's still slabbed and it looks nice. Phoenix 16. This is just a sticker jersey auto of Michael Thomas. Number to 49, so pretty low print run on it. PSA 9 on that. Some more clear vision. I broke some of this back in the winter time. This is actually a pretty damn good card, just because it's Peyton and Brady. It's out of 99. It's a clear Rivals blue. It's a PSA 10. This is sick. This is Immaculate Numbers Derrick Henry. Just a filthy patch on that one. What's this number to? This one's out of 50 on the back there, and a nice 10. I believe the exact same card. Immaculate Numbers to 50, yeah. Derrick Henry, 9. So solid on the Immaculate, which in 2015 and I believe 2014, these chipped a lot more. They were a lot more sensitive, and I think they cleaned up some of the issues. Kind of similar to how they've cleaned up certified 16 compared to 15. So that's always nice. A little disappointing, but these Origins cards are tough to grade. They just come with white chipping, kind of like how Topps Inception was. That's the design that Panini was going for with this. They even used kind of the same concept of name. Inceptions, you know, when you first start. Origins is the beginning. I mean, this is one of the coolest cards in the order. I don't like this player at all, so it'll go in the store. But I pulled it from a pack. I actually posted the box break on my Twitter feed, and then I looked nice, so I sent it in. It is certified 15, so this is a very sensitive set, and it got a PSA 10. That one's out of 199. Jared Goff, I'm not too high on him, but this was a Phoenix Jumbo jersey. It's a decent card. Out of 49, so I sent it in. It looked clean, and PSA 10. Origins, this is kind of like just like the base version to 149 of Derrick Henry, and PSA 9, so mint. Oh wow, that's so filthy. It's one of my favorite cards in the order. This is Absolute 2007. It's a kind of like a prime. I guess they call it Spectrum, oversized Spectrum. I'm not sure, but patch ball. I think it's out of 10, 7 of 10. And I got a PSA 10, and I know that Absolute 07 are tough to grade because of the foil being just scratched or chipped, so that's really cool. And we're going to end on a nice Playoff Honors out of 725, Reggie Wayne from 2001. Next box. Fix the stack over here. Jordan Howard. This is just the base version. I know it's a really, really low-end card, but sometimes when I see sets that are just, it looks like a shoe-in for a 10, I just can't resist it. So, Prestige Jordan Howard 10, Zeke 10, Illumination. This is one of my favorite inserts from 2016. I just think this set looks cool. It's a little flashy, but just a neat looking card to me. So Drew Brees 10, that's just the base version, it's not even numbered. We got a Cam Newton, so something was missed on this one. I'm gonna guess like a surface crease that I didn't see on the white. That's often what happens when I get these weird 6s or 7s. So I mean, it's hard to be perfect when you're looking at card after card, but I try to do my best with these orders to attain as much value as I can, because it's not cheap to grade these even in bulk. I mean, this order was $6 a card, which it adds up. This is the Jordan Howard. This is the Mirror Orange to 199, 3-color patch. Certified, just so much easier to grade this year. Exact same card and exact same grade. Ditto, same. Nice patch on that one. We got a Jared Goff, the Mirror Orange to 99 with a nice patch there. There's the back of that one. Michael Thomas. This is the Mirror Red to 75, 3-color patch. This is the Mirror Orange to 99. 3-color patch, PSA 9. CJ Procise, who showed some flashes before he got hurt, but this is out of 199. Another slick patch on that one, and a 10. Carson Wentz. It's a badass patch on that one. 4 colors, out of 50, the Mirror Blue, so nice Wentzzy. And then Corey Coleman, 2-color patch to 99, orange. So Tons of certified 16. That's a lot of Prism and certified in this order. This was shipped off in, I believe, January, so that's kind of what I was collecting back then, and now I've kind of shifted into older baseball cards. That's just how my collecting patterns go. Rookie Rising Zeke. I can't remember. I just bought this on eBay for probably like 10 bucks, and it looked clean, so I sent it in 10. That's from Phoenix. That's nice. Topps Chrome Moss, PSA 10. This actually is not too tough of a set to grade. As long as it's centered and not scratched, you should be good on these. This was pretty low, but it is exquisite. These thicker cards often get hammered, so it's a current Chief, former Eagle, Jeremy Macklin. This is the RPA. These cards are dirt cheap. The Macklin cards. His cards don't have much hobby, but I don't know. He's a good player. This is a badass card because it's like the Fresno State Bulldogs leg inside the swatch window. And it's a PSA 10 of Devontae Adams. The print run on this is 550. It's one of the tier 3s. Trying to think of what tiers they had going. 550, 350, and 150, I believe. Very low card, but I thought it looked like a shoe-in. So, Jameis Winston, a cut above, 10. Here's a neat little Connor McDavid OPG Platinum. I got this in a pack. It looked pretty nice, so I submitted it. 9. This is absolute filth. I didn't have this in 10 form. Bowman Chrome Refractor Vic to 1999 PSA 10. And I'm kind of trying to hold the cards off to the left a little bit, just in case I want to post the pops on some of these. But starting May 2nd, I'm not going to be able to put those annotations in, so I have to figure out a way to put the info on the screen. Rookie Introductions Prism Zeke 10. We got a Hall of Fame Walter. This is a nice card. It's not in the case right though. It's kind of like not level. It kind of bothers me a little bit. Prism 10. That's just a Hall of Fame insert. Topps Tech, which isn't too bad to grade. Just look for your surface scratches on an acetate finish like this. I was really stoked for this because I didn't have it for my Breeze registry, the Master and the Rookie. This would go in the Rookie because it's like a true Rookie or whatever. But it's UD Game Gear. It's the base type from out of 500. So, whoops, stacks. Zeke Orange, $2.99. Yeah, PSA 10. This is a badass card because it's the Upper Deck Gold, so it's out of 50. It's a crazy low print run for 2001, and it's a Hall of Famer. So 8.5, which I'll take that all day on a card like this. I mean, I would have taken an 8. Here's a Barry. This is just like the Walter Payton, but it's the Prism version. So it's got like which is essentially means refractor. So. There's a Barry 10. We got a couple Zekes. These are just the base Donruss, but they looked clean. This isn't a tough set to grade at all. They all come out of the pack fresh. Just look for your centering on these. So there's a 10 of that card. Carson Wentz, the Blue Wave to 149. Yeah, 149 PSA 10. And Will Fuller, this is the gold vinyl out of 5. So really neat card there, PSA 10 on that one. Got about 5 or 6 boxes left. Origins Derrick Henry Gold Patch to 10, a PSA 8, which is about what I expected. I mean, of course, I was hoping for a little bit better than that, but you got to keep your expectations in check on some of these cards. And not every card I send off I expect a 10. There are some cards I just want slabbed. And I look at them and I see flaws, but I'm like, I want it slabbed. Treadwell, 149 PSA 10. We have Clear Vision. This was out of a pack. Tony Dorsett Jumbo Jersey, PSA 10. That one's out of 25, so a nice Dorsett for the Cowboy or Dorsett or the Pit Collector. Clear Vision Blue, just a Peyton Manning insert that looked like a shoe-in, so I sent it. I got it in a pack. PSA 10. We have a Jalen Strong who did nothing last year. Tyler Lockett, kind of like a double logo. gold auto. I'm sure somebody will like this because I'm not going to keep it. Out of 25, PSA 10 on that one. This was in a pack. I opened a couple boxes of certified this year, and I pulled this DAC, so I was just going to pretty much send it no matter what. I'm always a little more biased towards the stuff I pull. I don't know why. $2.99 on that one. We have the disco one. I'm not a huge fan of this design. I just think it's got too much going on, but Jordan Howard, 10 on that. Continuing with the Jordan Howard theme, we have the base version that's out of $2.99 with just a little bit of orange in there to get two colors. PSA 9 in the back of those cards, which look cool to me. Prism Camo. This is out of 25, PSA 10 of Howard. So Howard and Wentz are the two guys I like from last year's class. Here's a Wentz Blue Prism, $1.99. Tyler Boyd, this was just, I probably bought this for like $3 to $5 shipped, but it was clean enough to send, so 10 on that one. We got a Spectra Monumental Memorabilia Carson Wentz. This one is $149, I think, $199. We got a couple of these Jameses. These were just out of pack, so they're the Prism, the Refractor base rookies, PSA 10. They're not numbered, but they're still nice looking. And another PSA 10. This was just something out of a pack. It's Brady, so I mean, it's a numbered Brady. It's worth sending in if it looks clean. Confetti Diffractor to 99.10. Next. Alright, so I haven't looked at these yet. I kind of browsed through a lot of them, but there's a ton of cards to get through. And watch the store, because a lot of these will be just going right to the store. I got this in a pack. I opened up some Prestige 16, and I was a huge fan of that product. I think the value in that stuff's awesome for the box price compared to other 2016 products. But this is a Carson Wentz Draft Day Signature Red. Not sure the print run on those, but an 8.5 is pretty good because this top border just looked a little white. Brett Favre, this is a Cloud Diffractor. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers, and that's out of 25, PSA 10. Gurley, it's a gold refractor. This was dirt cheap just because his stuff is really cheap right now. So a gold refractor to 50, PSA 10. Amari Cooper, this is the Portrait Prism or the Prism Refractor. That's a 9. Hunter Henry, just bought this raw on eBay out of 10. This is the gold. I think he's going to be a good player though. This is PSA 10 on that one. This is kind of, I don't know why I sent this in if it's a 7, because I don't think he has that bright of a future. Devontae Booker gold patch to 10, and that got a 7, so a little troubling. We have a Breeze Mirror Green. I like low number parallels, especially Breeze, because he's my main PC, him and Vic, but PSA 10. That's damn good for Topps debut. Yeah, these are tough to get in good shape. There's a little white on that top left edge, and then on the front, a little on the little slight on the corners. Or this is probably a 10, but that's still a sick card. On card, he's in the Purdue. This is a camo from this year's Prism of Breeze, 10. That's nice. This is a tough set to get 10s in. Origins base auto, not numbered, but nice patch on there. Jordan Howard, PSA 10. One of the tougher sets, Absolute 16 ball jersey, $4.99. Jordan Howard, that's an 8, which isn't terrible, but it's about what you should expect from Absolute. Cooks, that one's out of 75, and that's a PSA 9. That's exquisite, 14. And then we have a Mirror Blue Jordan Howard to 50 with a sweet patch to 50. I said that twice, but there it is. Same card. Yeah, because when I get these orders prepped, I try to sort this exact same card with the exact same card, but it doesn't always work out that way when you're sending huge orders. So here's another 10 of the Mirror Blue. We've got, this is really sick, the orange one. This is out of 10. I scooped a lot of these up before his stuff pretty much doubled in price in December. So here's the orange to 10, PSA 10, and then another one. Actually, this is the red to 49, PSA 10. So doing really well on Jordan Howard cards. Whoops. Alright, continuing on, we have SP Authentic 99. Love this set. This is one of the sets that got me into the hobby. Ricky Williams PSA 9, which is solid. $19.99 is the print run on those, and it's numbered. This is what I expected on this. It's a Fleer Premium Star Ruby, but the red gives way to white chipping, so an 8, but it's got a low print. A little loose in that. Sounds like a baby rattle. Photo Variation Des from 14 Chrome, that's a 10. That'll go in the store. I don't collect Des. Fitzgerald, this is a Topps Gold, so it's out of $4.99. And an 8. The gold chips pretty easily. Got a Sammy Watkins Topps Chrome on-card auto. This is a refractor to 150, PSA 9. Superscripts Calvin, this is a really low, I've heard it's got a low print run, but I've never heard the confirmed number. But it's 07 SPX. He's in the Georgia Tech stuff. PSA 9 on that one. Will Fuller. This is, looks like a sock, but it's numbers material out of 20, PSA 9. This is filthy. This is one of the coolest cards in the order, I'd say. It's a Leaf Certified 14 or 04. I bought this raw on eBay, and it just looked really nice. So it's got ball jersey. It's the mirror red out of 150 Eli, and it's a 10. Derrick Henry blue to 50, 10. That's certified. Garoppolo, PSA 10 on that. 3-color patch to 350, so that's the second tier. Cooks, RPA with the Saint logo kind of hanging down out of 99, a 10 on that. That's what the back of those look like. I actually like this better than the 16 NT RPAs, and I like the 15 better than the 16 too, so that's just my opinion though. A 7 on this one, so I obviously missed something. It's a 1 out of 50 though, so nice patch though. Will Fuller. This is one of the coolest cards in the order too. I like these old school 2004 cards. Leaf Certified. This is the Mirror Blue of Larry Fitzgerald. Looks like he got a helmet, jersey, and a ball. This one's out of 50 and it's a 10, so that's probably a pop one. Montre Johnson Upper Deck Star Rookie 10. Love that design. And then we have a Jordan Howard Contenders Draft Picks 10. And I think they got rid of Prism Draft Picks, which I thought was a terrible looking set, and they replaced it with Elite Draft Picks. Is that what it is? My cutter go. There it is. But this one's already open. I did not like the look of 2017 Draft Picks Contenders football. I don't think it looks that nice. This is Skybox Thunder Moss 9. Julio Jones Elite 16 Orange to 10. That's a PSA 9. Carson Wentz, the Rookie Introductions Prism 10. We got a Ricky Williams. Can't remember if I got this in a pack, but it's a Bowen Chrome. It's the Interstate. It kind of shows where he's from in the back, which is California. It's a beach. These aren't numbered. The Jordan Howard Draft Picks card again. This is the teal Jordan Howard to 75 PSA 9. I bet there's 40 Jordan Howards in this order. I'm going to count after I'm done. Score base auto of Jordan Howard 9. I got one of these in a pack, and then the other one was on eBay for probably like $10. and there's another one, 10. So this is Pen Pals blue ink. There's also versions of green ink, which are a lot have a lot lower print run, or are much rarer. So we got Derrick Henry. This is sick. Prism Gold to 10. There's a numbering back there by his shoe. That's a nice one. I was pretty stoked on this because I know SPX 2000 is really tough. This was just bought raw for like 10 bucks maybe. It's out of 500. He was one of the only rookies that year that are out of 500. The majority were out of 2000, so I don't know why they did that, but it's got the bandana. PSA 10 on that. That'll go in the store. I don't PC plaques. I just thought the card looked nice. Acetate from Prestige Zeke 10, just an All-Americans insert. We got a Prestige. We got some more Jordan Howards coming up. This is the Prestige base auto. Very nice looking cards. Same card, same grade. Moving on to Fitzgerald. This would be SP Game Use. This is the base version, 425, mint 9. Kenyon Drake, Elite Orange to 10. We got a Gurley. This was like a first running back drafted, which she was. So I don't know. I got this in a pack. It looks like I can win a prize, but it expired like a year ago. I don't know. I'll just keep it slabbed. It looks kind of cool. Treadwell, Mojo, Gold Mojo. Still don't know what Mojo means, but just kind of stupid looking. This is out of 10. It's the rookie introductions. Don't know what's gonna happen with him, but can't be much worse than last year. Fireworks. This is a very low end card, but it's Brady, and it got a 10. It's from Prism 15. And I got this. I got this in a pack. Devontae Parker, who's shown some flashes. PSA 10 of the Violet. The Violets are exclusive to Jumbos. Just a bit of side knowledge there. And here's the green version. Gem Mint 10 on that one. That's the lower print run of Jordan Howard that's Elite Pen Pals. Here's one of my favorite cards of the order. It's just Star Rookie LeBron, but PSA 10 on that one. This was just purchased raw. I mean, you can find a lot of Gem Mint cards just buying raw, because a lot of people don't grade. I mean, it's expensive, I understand. It's not for everybody, but if you like to do it, it's a hell of a time. Patrick Kane Ultra 8.5. That's for the Kane registry. Pretty crappy showing by them in the playoffs, though. Red Crystal Prism 75. Yeah. Derrick Henry 10. It's hard to focus because of the crystals, I think. We got David Johnson. I got this in a pack. Green Auto to 99. 10. Just a red Prism of Amari Cooper 8, so I missed something there. It's probably got like a dented corner that I didn't see. This is really cool. Fleer Legacy Vic to 250. There's the back of that one. PSA 10. We got Moss Tops 8, so something was missed there. Just the base Tops rookie. Prestige. This is kind of a neat looking card. Prestige Draft Picks Jameis 10. A couple Derek Carrs from Topps Chrome and Bowman Chrome. We've got the rookie die cut PSA 10 and the Bowman Chrome Top Shelf 10. So after going through this order, this is my best order in terms of 10s. I mean, I haven't done this well for a while, but I think it has a lot to do with the loupe that I use to see just, you know, white corners like this. If you're looking at the naked eye without a light, you won't see little indentions, but with the loupe and with your light on, you see you pick up more things. So Amari Cooper Prestige 10. This was pretty bad. I don't know what it's got to be creased somewhere, but it's just a really low-end car. Rookie of the Year contender 6, so that's pretty bad. Gold X-Fractor Fitzgerald. This is such a sick card. $279, so a low print. Just a great looking card. We've got a Matt Ryan Mosaic Prism to 50 PSA 10. This was disappointing. Pacific Aurora Tom Brady 7. And I'll probably just put that in an auction. Blue Wave Prism Auto Michael Thomas 10 out of 149. Jameis base. This is just base prism, but I mean, this is kind of with the low tier cards. I try to take cards that are worth a dollar or two and turn them into $15 or $20 cards. I mean, that's how you create some value from your box breaks too, in my opinion. I think that's often overlooked in the hobby. It's all about thinking about the big card and getting the big grade on the big cards, but there's a lot of value to find in the lower tier cards. This is really cool. It's an Aspirations Blue to 49 Julio Jones Rookie 10. It's kind of like, it's the die cut version too. There's the back of it. And then we got an Edge Bowman's Best Locker Room Auto 10. So nice on-card Edge rookie there. Still got 3 boxes left. This one's going to be over an hour, but there's a lot of cards to get to. So yeah, definitely, if you're not into these long grading videos, just skip over this one. It's not for you. That's awesome. Skybox, I haven't looked at these yet because I had to cut the box open to unseal it. Skybox Premium Peyton PSA 10. I'm trying to think of where I got this one. I just bought it raw, I think, yeah. And then Tony Gwynn. This was either bought raw or in a pack. Oh shit, 6. So, didn't do too well on that. I'll have to investigate this further to see what I missed. But Tony Gwynn 6 from 1983 Topps. I think this set's pretty damn hard because I know his 10s of this are going for like $650 to $700 now. Camo Prism Jordan Howard 10. This is the set I wasn't a huge fan of. I just think the Draft Picks Prism logo just looks kind of sloppy. I don't know, I just don't like the design. Charles Woodson Topps. This is just the base Topps Rookie 9, holding the Heisman from the '97 season. That's nice. Topps Chrome Larry Fitzgerald, the Refractor PSA 9. That's about what I expected. These Fleer autographics with like kind of the ball are usually chipped white. This one looked surprisingly clean, but an 8's looks about right for it. That's 2001. Brandon Cooks. Alright, next up we have Tyler Boyd. That is Elite, turn of the century to 49, kind of like a teal version 10. Museum 14 patch jersey to 25, Brandon Cooks 8. Derrick Henry, this is Origins Jumbo Blue to 49, nice patch, nice grade. This is a Flair, this is the base version of Phillip Rivers, $7.99, but I know this is a tough set, and it looked nice. I think this was off COMC. Every once in a while I find some clean cards from there, but for the most part you're going to find, cards that have been shipped back and forth across the U.S. in those boxes. They're not very well protected, so. Paxton Lynch, this will go in the sell pile. I'm not really high on him, but 3-color jersey, 149. We got Zeke. This is the Blue Wave 10, 149 on that one. Panini Phoenix RPS. This is just kind of like a basic Jordan Howard to 79. Weird serial number in Phoenix sometimes. There's a 10 on that one. We have a Jordan Howard. This is Immaculate Numbers 8. And this one's out of 50, so thought I'd do a little better on that. And then I think this is the same card. Yeah, this one got a mint 9, so that's better. Mint 9 on that one. And we're down to 2 boxes. Starting off with Zeke, just base prestige 10. I think it's the same card. Yeah, same card, same grade. These prestige 16s are easy, guys. If you want to get some value out of those breaks. Pro size, that is a jumbo red to 99 with a nice patch 10. Origins. I think we got a few of the same card or a couple. Jordan Howard, the teal version to 99 from Elite, turn of the century, 10. And the same card, slightly lower grade, mint 9. Sterling Shepard, I believe this was a pack, or I just bought it on. No, I think I bought it as a single on eBay for a few bucks, but out of 299 PSA 10 Sterling Shepard. We've got a Michael Thomas numbers material. That one's out of 50, mint 9. Pro size 7. That one's out of 50 too. This is a David Johnson. It's like kind of got like an acetate finish to it. It's from Immaculate 15. It's primed to 10. It had a low print. I was expecting a little better than that, but an 8 is what it got. Clear Vision, Clear Shots Red Peterson to 49. That's a little disappointing. 8. This is awesome. Leaf Limited 03, Andre Johnson, the Phenom autos back when I did those, which were cool. 150, so very low print. Carson Wentz, Spectra patch auto. Not a huge fan of Spectra, it's just a little too flashy for me, but it kind of reminds me of Unparalleled, which is really flashy. Mint 9 on that. I was always a fan of him, going back to his days at Texas. But Roy Williams Ultimate 04 to 250, mint 9, and then Jordan Howard. This is Unparalleled PSA 10. That is out of 10, so triple patch, pretty sick. That's amazing. Here's the initial order sheet. But in the whole order, they graded every single card. That's unheard of for a huge order like this. Howard Green, turn of the century, mint 9. We got Will Fuller Orange from Certified to 399 PSA 10. Wentz Purple Scope Auto, PSA 10. That one's out of 99. Dak Donruss Base 10. Zeke Donruss Base 10. Next one's a Jalen Ramsey. I think it's a camo auto with a superimposed image, I believe. That was out of 25. It's a sweet card. DeMarco Murray. That is Spa 2011 out of 699.10. Mariota Crown Silhouette PSA 9. That's out of 299. Cam Newton, missed something there, 6. This is the base top, so there's a few 6s scattered in this order, which sucks, but gotta look at your cards better. Shining Stars Brady, just a low end insert is how we're gonna end it. And that is it for this order, guys. I'll put some pop percentages up on some of the sets that I want to. A lot of the newer ones I probably won't, but thanks for tuning in. I'll have some more PSA stuff coming up later.